Hello, everyone's. All right. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Bounty Blue, and I am back. Okay, yes, I'm back. Okay, got stuck in my NARS lip gloss, bitch. No. Okay, y'all, I'm coming to y'all to talk about Power. This isn't going to be like a full review of everything because I am on season 2, episode 1, like everybody else. And I caught up with the season 1 when I was in New York. It was one of the only channels we had. So, you know, because we did an Airbnb thing. That's really nice, though. We loved it. So, we watched the whole season. We loved it. We don't understand why anybody would compare Empire to Power. We don't get it at all. First of all, in Empire, nigga used to sell drugs. Okay? It's not the same thing. It's not still selling dope. Okay? It's not still selling dope. He's not, you know what I'm saying, doing any, you know, on the club. Well, he do on the club. But it ain't the same fucking thing. Like, there are subtle similarities. They're both black. They both grew up in the hood, okay? There's no music involved whatsoever on Power, okay? Like, besides the music they playing in the goddamn club, it ain't got nothing to do with music. So, I just don't understand why everybody kept comparing. There is no cookie-type character, okay? Tasha wants to be Bonnie and Clyde, okay? Hove and B. The bitch ain't like what, you know, I'm sorry, Tasha, it ain't what you think it is, baby. Y'all not Bonnie and Clyde. He don't fuck with you like that, okay? Maybe he used to. I don't know what y'all was like back in the day, but the nigga don't really want you. And you could tell by the way he was thinking about anything but her every time they had a sex scene together. Am I the only one, like the only black girl that felt some type of way about the fact that the woman that he wants to leave you for has to be the Latino chick with the long, beautiful hair, and your wife gotta be the dark-skinned girl, you know, sporting the weaves and shit? Like, am I the only person that felt slightly offended by that? I'm just saying. Not saying that you should be offended, but I just was annoyed. Why is that always the fucking storyline? Like, some dark-skinned girl can't be preferred over some Spanish girl, or even the fact that it's a thing that happens in these shows or in these movies where, you know, the one that they always want is never the dark-skinned black girl, and that kind of annoys me a little bit. Anyway, I had to say it because it was on my fucking mind. Anyway, so also Ghost, the main character, the drug dealer, James, whatever you want to call him, okay, he owns this club Truth that he is using to wash that dope money clean. Okay, he also owns various washing folks. Okay, he is a businessman, he is an entrepreneur, but he has a lot of shit going on. Not only is he moving a ton of weight, okay, he is moving buku of that white girl, okay, trying to get this coke out on these streets of New York, okay. Not only that, he's trying to get this club popping in the middle of New York, and then he got this old white dude named Simon Stern who also owns clubs, who he underbid and got the contract for all of these events, New York Fashion Week, all of this shit. He underbid, and it was the chick from Law and Order SVU, one of the ADAs, the one with the red hair. Yeah, it was her. I was like, oh, girl, I ain't see you in a minute. Now you up on Power, acting like you want to fuck Jamie. I see what you're doing. Anyway, everybody want to fuck Jamie. I be like, oh, all right, y'all better get off Amari Hardwick dick like that. Like, I'm getting jealous. Okay, like, I've been loving Amari Hardwick since Next Day Air, okay? Like, nigga fell in love, okay? I'm just saying, my type of dude. Anyway, you know, strong jawline, look like they fucking brains out, you know what I'm saying? Like, after you fucking one eye over here, you know, just confusion. You don't know what to do, okay? You dick drunk, okay? Just like every other bitch on this show. Anyway, so not only is he dealing with this dude trying to take his club, Simon Stern wants to take his club and basically make him his protege. But Ghost like, I'm a self-made man, nigga. I don't need your help. I can get my club back and run it on my own. Because, y'all, this girl had a drug overdose on some bad drugs. And it wasn't even him that sold it something. It was some stupid-ass white boy that Tommy and Julio beat up in a fucking alley after that. I think that was his name, Julio, his little sidekick. I forgot. Anyway, main characters only, baby, okay? Main characters only, okay? So it wasn't even him that was selling the drugs. And then the girl with the pink sneakers who is going around killing everybody and making everybody think that it's the other drug dealers when it's really not. It's her with her pink fucking sneaks. And we for the longest did not know who had hired the Latino bitch with the pink sneaks that keep popping up everywhere. She's a hired gun. She killing everybody. Y'all, she killed She killed what's your boy name? Annibal. She killed Annibal. Okay. And she tried to kill Ruiz because she acted like she was a stripper and then stabbed the fuck out of Ruiz. And then Nomar found him and they got him help and he lived. But I was like, damn. Like, she cutthroat. She don't give a fuck. Like, nigga saw you and you were just stabbing and shooting and, like, not giving a fuck. Motherfucker recognize them tennis shoes too, bitch. Like, she started off stealing a drop from one of their girls. Like the first episode, I think, was her pushing a girl in the elevator, and you know, it was her and another guy. They stole the drugs, tried to kill a girl. She got away. You know, called them, let them know everybody shut down their whole operation, and that's how this whole thing started, with somebody stealing, you know, from one of the people who was out selling their drugs. So at first, everybody like passing it around the table. You think it's Ruiz, okay? You think it's Ruiz because Ruiz started trying to do business with Lobos. And Lobos is the guy who gives the drugs to the distributor. Ghost and Tommy are the distributor. And then the drugs go from him to the connects. All the dudes that are the connects. And then to their drug dealers, okay? So that's how the shit go, okay? That's the pyramid for you bitches, okay? And so first they thought it was Ruiz, okay, but then they moved from Ruiz, and then they thought it was Annibal because one of the dudes that they caught was like, somebody said Annibal. Nobody really knew who was hiring them to do some of this shit, okay? So all we know is that the chick with the pink sneakers is going around killing people. She killed Annibal, then she tried to stab Ruiz, and then that's when we figure out what's going on. Y'all, 50 Cent's character is in jail. His name is Kanan. Kanan used to run with Tommy and Ghost before he got popped, I guess. So now he in jail, but he working shit from the inside. Nigga got cell phones, got the guards on lock. Okay, it's nothing. Meanwhile, his son, Sean, is basically being kind of sort of raised and works for Ghost. So he feels this loyalty to Ghost. And Ghost is the one that made him, you know, love his father, because he was mad at his daddy for so long. But Ghost would tell him stories about him and how he helped him and how he put him on and the type of man he is and all of this type of shit. So if it really wasn't for Ghost, Sean wouldn't want to have shit to do with Kanan, okay? But Kanan is using his relationship with his son because he knows his son is not of that life. So he don't know not to trust him. He don't know he a fucking snake in the grass, okay? Fuck, Ghost grew up with the nigga and don't know he a snake in the grass and doing all of this shit because Kanan is the one that hired the bitch with the pink sneakers on because he wanted Ghost killed and out of the way so he can take over his business. Even though Ghost already got you set up and got shit waiting for you whenever you get out, like real homeboys do when a nigga take a hit for somebody. That shit was so like down bad to me. I'm like, 50 Cent, you would play old grimy ass butternut ass nigga like that. Old big neck ass nigga. Like old stupid, if I wouldn't have hurt my knee I would have been playing professional football ass nigga, but I had to sell dope instead ass nigga. Like, oh, I couldn't rap because my jaw was too heavy ass nigga, so here I am selling dope ass nigga. Like, that's how he came off to me. I was very upset about Kanan and how he did all of this because Kanan called Ghost and told him that it was Rulo who did it, and Rulo was this little black dude that was in his set with Ruiz and Annibal. They was all in this shit together, and Rulo ruled the black dudes in the black set, and they had the Puerto Ricans and shit on their sets. So Kanan calls Ghost and tells him that it's him. Yeah, man, I'm sorry to tell you, it's your boy Rulo. So he went over there and had a drink with the nigga and killed him. And I'm like, you couldn't tell that he was telling the truth, Ghost? Really? You gonna believe Kanan, who's in jail, over the nigga that's sitting right in front you telling you, dude, really, I got time to be going back and forth like that? Yeah, in Miami, nigga. I was chilling in Miami, okay? Wasn't nobody doing no business, man. Like, I was on vacation, nigga. Do I look like I'm trying to do all of that? I'm happy where I'm at, okay? I got a fucking $65 hoodie on, nigga. I'm doing the best I'm about to do. Okay, he was trying to tell you, nobody in his whole set but Ruiz seemed like the type of dude that was going to try to come up. So, on top of that, okay, let's get to Angela, y'all. Y'all, Angela is the side bitch, okay? Like, and what I mean by side bitch is, okay, so Angela and Ghost was high school boobs, okay, sweethearts. You can say she was the one that got away. But he seen her in a club Picture his old lady, his wife, in a VIP section across the fucking room watching him get this bitch phone number. Then he got Sean, who got a crush on Tasha, driving his ass around to go and have these little secret rendezvous with this hoe. Alright, so like, yeah, I didn't like, look, even though I'm mad at Tasha because she don't want to let that man get out that drug game, we all know that if Ghost said, Tasha, I'm getting out the game, you can either fuck with it or get the fuck. Pick one. If you would have said that to her, she would have had to get on board because she ain't trying to lose you over that shit, okay? If that lifestyle is more important to her, then give her that choice. But don't half-ass tell her what's really hood and how serious the situation really is like you would in any other situation. You gonna glaze over it and whine about it a little bit, and then instead of keeping it real with her one good time, you go and fuck Angela, and now you want to be with Angela because Angela doesn't want you to be a drug dealer. That's why she didn't like you back then. Or really why she just decided to say fuck you, I guess, and go on with her life, because everybody was telling her you was a no good nigga. Okay, she Puerto Rican. Her people don't like the fact that you black, let alone the fact that you a drug dealer. Now I bet you if it was a Puerto Rican drug dealer, but I'm just gonna go ahead and let it go and let the Puerto Ricans be racist. Not all. We all know all y'all ain't fucking racist. Stop that. Okay, but that's what I be talking about when I be like, only black people can say the N-word, because I feel like the fuck. Okay, yeah, you might know the struggle, you might grow up in the same fucking neighborhood, but you think you better than me on some level. You can't use that shit. That's how I be feeling. I don't know about you. But anyways, so y'all, Angela is also a DA working on a case trying to find out who the distributor is, because they're trying to bring in Lobos. So they figure if they get the distributor, then they can get Lobos, and that's the connect that they need. They have no fucking idea who Ghost is, okay? Because she knows Ghost is Jamie. She don't know Ghost. Everybody else know Ghost, but she don't know Ghost. I don't know how the fuck this happened. Anyway, so then, because he need help moving all these drugs, and Tommy skipped town after he killed Nomar for Ruiz. Yeah, y'all. Nomar, the same nigga that saved his life, who is also kitty fucking his daughter, his 14-year-old daughter, sent her a dick pic. Okay, Ruiz looked at the phone, saw the shit, saw who it was, and told Tommy, okay, I need you yourself personally to kill this motherfucker, and then we are all back good, and I will move that weight for you. So Tommy put on his best white man clothing, okay? And when it stabbed the fuck out of Nomar, Angela runs in. Tommy in the back listening. He hear that it's her. He hear that she says that her, you know, her little connect or her, whatever you want to call Nomar, her P.O., whatever, okay? Whatever the fuck, I don't know. He down. He got hurt. Send an ambulance, okay? So Tommy figured it out, and he go to her apartment to kill her, and see that she was packing to go to Miami with this nigga Jamie. So now he think they in it together. He thinking that he about to get the blame, because this whole time Ghost has been trying to like groom Tommy to take over. And I'm like, that nigga Tommy can't think right. Like, he crazy. Every time they said it might be somebody, he wanted to kill him, okay? And especially how he was about to go kill fucking Angela without even talking to Ghost about that shit. Crazy. So he go and run by his mama house, okay? And I'm like, so really, you just gonna get Ghost like that? Stupid ass don't even know this shit little wild and crazy. Girlfriend Holly got popped in a club because she was standing right in front Ghost when the girl with the pink sneakers came in the club trying to shoot somebody, right? Ghost tried to run after her, but that bitch got away. She's good, okay? She's good. But now she on the run because Kanan looking for that ass. He paid her for that hit. Now he want his fucking money. Beat the fuck out of her little partner, who her brother, whoever the fuck she was rolling with. Beat the piss out of him. Sean outside looking like, this is fucked up. I'm like, yeah, nigga, this fucked up. That's your daddy, son. Like, look at that shit, man. Don't trust this nigga. I don't care if he the dick you rolled in on. He ain't right. Okay? But anyway, so yeah, y'all, Holly got shot. Tommy didn't even know about it. This nigga not answering his phone, okay? So Ghost out here tripping. He don't know what the fuck go on. So he finally decided after talking to Tasha, because Tasha be the one that give him all the ideas, okay? Tasha is really the one that helped him make that money. He can't even fucking lie, because whenever he sit down and talk to her, she give that nigga a resolution, okay? She sat down and talked to him and said, yeah, you know, because he said, oh, I talked to Tommy mama, and she didn't even want me to come out there, which is unusual because she's a drug addict and he's a drug dealer. And, you know, so he like, you know, I'm going to go out there anyway, because she was like, you know, she lied. So you could, you know, she could be lying. You know, remember that time she lied and said she was getting sober? Bitch, please, okay? Everything, okay? So he was like, all right, let me go out there. He go out there. Of course, Tommy out there. Tommy don't trust and put a gun to his head. They gotta have one of they, I don't know whether I wanna hug you or fuck you or fight you, you know, situation. Nigga, why are you lying to me, nigga? But I love you. I love you. I wanna fucking hate you. I hate you, nigga. Like, I don't know what be going on between Ghost and Tommy in them scenes, okay? But that's the feel I was getting up and around this time when Tommy just kind of, you know, looked at him and realized he was really hurt. He did not know that Angela was a DA. He did not know his life was on the line. And so he fucked up in the head now. And he like, if you don't go shoot this bitch, I'ma shoot this bitch like that. And then he was like, but wait, Holly got shot. Y'all, like, I was hoping Holly would die. I'm sorry. I don't like Holly. Holly stole earrings from Tasha. Like, bitch, you gonna steal from my house? What the fuck? Beat your ass. She should beat ass. Then the whole like the fight. Then the whole do buku coke. She's just crazy. She outlandish. And then she, you know, she was finally getting out of her job because right when she was telling Ghost, oh, I'm not working. Tommy don't want me working here no more. Fuck you and his job. Like, she had an attitude on some shit talking about, oh, you were talking about she a partner in a business now. The fuck? We was hoping that bitch didn't wake up, but we see that next episode, that bitch gonna wake up. I'm so disappointed. And then Ghost was gonna leave Angela until all of that shit popped off at the club. And it was like, I mean, he was gonna leave with Angela and be with her. He wasn't gonna be with Tasha. And he told Tasha they needed to have a talk. All that shit got canceled out when that drug money shit started getting fucked up, huh? Because you need the down bitch, right? It was just fucked up. At the end of the episode, he went to go see Angela and seemed like he might kill her, but please, he gonna have a whole fucking conversation with her before he decides to do anything. He gonna get down to the bottom of it like a talking ass nigga. But that's what you should have did with Rulo. You killed your fucking boy over some shit that Kanan said, and he been trying to get your ass killed the whole damn time. Y'all, I couldn't believe that shit. I was so mad. I was like, you old trusting ass nigga, what is wrong with you? Okay, what is wrong with you? You don't trust that nigga. He in jail. Any nigga in jail is not to be trusted. Not just because they in jail, but because you not in jail. So, of course, they gonna fuck up your life, especially if they feel like you got the life they were supposed to have. And that's probably how Kanan feel. Oh, stupid ass nigga. Like, already had your set, but you gonna try to steal somebody else shit. Low down dirty ass dog. Okay, I think that Kanan gonna steal Tasha because she looked like she wanna jump. Okay, she got her little separate account and start putting her money away, and I'm like, bitch, you should have been doing that shit since that nigga gave you a debit card to a joint account. You should have been doing that. That's stupid right there. You should have been putting your little money aside that whole time because you knew whenever he decided he was gonna leave you for the high Hispanic chicas that you couldn't get half of $1 million in drug money from this nigga, okay, or however much it was gonna be. Okay, but anyway, y'all, I told y'all what happened, and then I think I told y'all how I felt. I love this show. I'm gonna keep reviewing it. I'm gonna keep watching it. I hope y'all keep coming back to watch me review it. So like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below. Tell me what you think about the episode, about the show, about me reviewing it. And Care Bear, share for your girl, for the people that also watch Power. Yes, clavicle. I love you people. I'll see you in my next review. Peace out.